Hello guys, here from Venice. So here in the heart of Venice, we had the beginning of this new era um, with the Aris basketball club winning the first game in the Euro Cup. That was quite a historical moment, not just because of the new era, but it was actually the first victory in for Aris in against an Italian team in Italy. So first time in history. So this is remarkable. Uh, um, just taking my glass of water. Um, Cheers, guys. Yeah, this has been quite a very interesting game last night. Um, so the final score is 81-85 for Aris against Venezia, and it was a very fascinating game, very close game. First half ended 49-49. I have to say that the first half was, particularly in the first quarter, Venezia was leading. Um, I think it was even at some point with 6-8 points leading. But Harrison in particular, I would say Harrell kept Aris in the game um, in order not that the difference goes bigger than these 6-8 points. And of course Forbes was also important player that did a lot of buckets, and Jones. And then the second half things have changed with Aris actually dominating the game. And also at some point reaching a 9-point difference, if I remember correctly. Um, I would single out Stelios Pouyannitis in the second half. So important buckets. I think he had 100% success in all his baskets that he did. 3-pointers, 2-pointers. Did great job. And then at the end of the game, Venezia was very close, also bringing the game to, if I'm remembering, 1-point difference. And then we had some free throws that Harrell and Jones made one of the two, while also Venezia, I think, had some free throws with losing some of them. So yeah, it was an amazing game. At the end, there was a final shot from Venezia. Actually, there were two shots that Venezia lost in order to equalize if they scored a 2-pointer. But they didn't make these two buckets. And then Jones, in the last second, made the last layup, resulting to 81-85. And then going in front of the fans, becoming like one hug all together. And absolutely MVP was no doubt Jones, followed I would say by Forbes, Harrell, Pouyannitis. That were the key players in my view. But of course the whole team stood up and resulted to this important victory. So great start in the Euro Cup season 2025-2026, and of course we need to mention presence of the Aris fans that was very passionate. You could feel it, you could hear it. It was an amazing night. Great, great momentum. Actually, that was reversed because the first friendly games they raised some concerns because the results were not as expected. But friendly games are friendly games and official games are official games, and actually what matters are the official games, and the team stepped up and took the victory. Next game for Aris Basketball Club is in the Greek League against Karditsa. Well, the next Euro Cup game will be at home in Thessaloniki, Thessaloniki against Hamburg Towers. So what a start, what a game, what a fan base in Italy. So would like to hear from you also your views, any comments, something that you noticed. Something that I noticed as well was at the end there were two timeout consecutives. I don't know what Karadzic has the Aris coach had in his mind. So the score was 81-83, and if I understood correctly, he took two timeouts, probably to change the structure of the defense that Aris was going to play. Not sure. I don't know if you noticed it or if you have an idea what happened in this. The reason for these two consecutive timeouts. Would be interested to hear if you have any thoughts on this. Yeah, that's a summary. That's the post game of the Venezia-ARIS 81-85. Great performance, great atmosphere. The best way to start this new chapter of the Aris Basketball Club. With that, we leave it here. If any comments as mentioned, please do that down below. Like, subscribe, of course. Stay tuned, and let's go, Aris.